guys, today I'm going to show you how to create a beautiful sunset orange makeup look using the Morphe 350 matte and 350 shimmer palettes. To start, I'm priming my eyelids with the Nars Soft Matte Concealer in Light and setting it down with a loose powder. From the 350 matte palette, I'm taking the lightest brown transition shade, and on a fluffy brush I am blending that gradually through the socket. With this colour you don't need to be uber precise in the application. Make sure you're obviously blending that through the socket and the colour saturation is mainly focused there, but you can take that lower onto the eyelid as well. On the same brush, I'm taking a medium brown shade and blending that in the crease over the initial shade that we just used. This will give our transition shade a bit more definition. Next colour we're going to use is the light orange shadow, and with a tapered blending brush we're going to deposit the colour mostly in the crease and then blend until the colour is diffused with our crease shades. And now we're going to go over that light orange shade with a dark brown colour, and with the same brush we're just going to take that again through the crease, but really making sure that we don't blend it beyond the socket and taking it down the outer third of our eye as well. With a pencil brush, I'm picking up the bright orange shade in the palette and concentrating the colour right onto the crease. It may seem a little strange, but because we've done such good blending work, I really like to concentrate that colour literally onto the socket, and I find that this does the best job of depositing the colour right where you need it. Going back in with that dark brown, I'm going to use a light fluffy brush that we used initially and just going to tidy up the look and get rid of any harsh edges that they may have left, and then if you need to, go back in with the pencil brush to reconcentrate that orange. Finishing the eye look, we are going to do our face makeup, and I am just using my damp beauty blender to apply some foundation. This is my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I'm just using this to even out my skin tone. To conceal under my eyes, I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I absolutely love this product. It is my fave concealer that I've ever used. If you have dark circles like me, you will love this. It's full coverage, covers any pigmentation and purpleness under the eyes, lasts all day, it doesn't crease, and it doesn't get cakey even when you do set it with powder. So just highly recommend it, guys. To contour, I'm going to use my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm just popping that under my cheekbone and grabbing the beauty blender that we used earlier just to blend that all out. With my Laura Mercier translucent powder, I am just setting my under eye concealer with a setting brush, and I'm then going to use the same powder to set my foundation in place as well. For bronzer, I'm using my Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder in Light just to add a touch of warmth to my face. For blush, I'm using my Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow palette, and I'm using the blush shade which is in this little trio, and just applying that to the apples of my cheeks. To sharpen the contour on my cheeks, we're just going to really lightly bake underneath, so just get a bit of translucent powder on your beauty blender, and we're just going to leave it there for a couple of minutes. To highlight, I'm using the same Too Faced Glow palette, and I'm just going to use that to highlight my face. To finish off the eyes, we're going to grab that second transition shade, and with a short shader brush we are just going to start to smoke out that lower lash line. So start off with that brown shade and just drag it across the entire lower lash line. orange shade, we're then going to place that over the top of the brown and just take that all the way across the lower lash line again. Taking that burnt orange shade, we're going to apply with the same brush, but this time we're just going to concentrate it on the outer half and stopping it there. So this is going to mimic the same gradient that we've created on the eyelid. Now taking the 350 shimmer palette, I'm using this gorgeous tangerine shade on a different pencil brush and applying this to the inner half of the lower lash line and eyelid and to the inner corners as well. We're now just going to brush away the powder that we had used for our bake and reveal a nice crisp contour. I didn't film, I'm so sorry guys, but I did also apply a nice big wing. Before mascara, I'm just quickly conditioning my lashes to stop them from drying out, and then I go over the top with my Better Than Sex mascara and apply that to my upper and lower lashes. On my lower lashes I just apply a tiny bit because they are quite long and I find they look a bit crazy if you put too much. And then just applying some really nice dramatic lashes. These are by XObeauty, and I'm just gently applying them over the top of my natural lash line. For lipstick, I'm going to use my Kylie Cosmetic Lip Kit, and this is in the shade Dirty Peach, and I'm using the lip liner to line my lips first, and then I also fill it in. I find this is just the best trick to make your liquid lipstick last all day, or any lipstick for that matter. So just go ahead and do that first and then apply the matte liquid lipstick on top. So that completes this sunset orange makeup tutorial. Thank you so much for watching everyone. If you enjoyed this video then please subscribe and I will see you in my next one. Bye!